I'm sure right now the most hyped up project in the market is Verdana at the Valley, and today we're going to discuss exactly about that. Now, before going into the payment plan, location, what's coming up, or anything like that, I want to discuss a main surprising element of this launch, and that is the price per square feet. Because if you see, I have the numbers of Eden, Nara, and Talia. Now, these are the ready clusters in the valley right now, and if you check, their built up areas are similar, and even the plot areas are very similar. Okay, and now the price per square feet for 3 bed is 1392 here, and for 4 beds it's 1575. Now we are speaking about average numbers here. And if we move on to Verdana right here. Now first thing, we'll be having 3 and 4 bedroom townhouses here with a starting price of 3.2 million. Okay, and for 3 beds we have a built up of average 2500 and plot size of 2000, and for 4 beds built up of almost 2700 with a plot size of 3400. Right off the bat you can see that the built up is they've given an even bigger built up with almost 15 to 18% bigger. Okay, and even the plot size, majorly they have increased the plot size a lot for the 4 beds, 18.5% almost. And even after doing all of this, the price per square feet is very similar to what's available in the ready market right now. And actually a surprising thing is that Emaar actually told that the price per square feet will be starting at 1285, which is even lower than what I have quoted here. So we'll have to see. The official price list is not available yet, but what's going to come is going to be really good, and I think this is the best investment, especially if you're looking into townhouses. Now this is just the tip of the iceberg of the analysis that I've done over Verdana. I've gone in further to check in what are the price per square feet comparison with other townhouses launches that we had, and what are the ROI predictions, how much capital appreciation can we actually get in this project. So everything I have done the analysis. Just message me analysis on this WhatsApp number and I'll give it to you right away. Now you did understand about the clusters, but should you really invest into villas? And even if you should invest in townhouse or villas, should you really invest in the valley? I'm sure that question might come up. Now if you check what I have on my screen here is the prices, the price per square feet comparison between the ready and off plan over the past almost 10 years. If you check, we have been having off-plan prices almost certainly higher than the ready prices. But for this year, we have seen the ready prices almost touching the off-plan, which means the demand is going there. Okay, this is about the townhouses all over Dubai. But what about Valley specifically? If you check for the past 2 years, the ready price per square feet has almost been similar or a little bit higher than the off-plan prices in Valley, suggesting that there is demand and lower launches in off-plan, especially coming up there. So this just goes to say that Valley is a very good investment right now. Now, for people who don't know about the location, this is where Valley is located. You are on the Alain Road and the Lehbab Road right here. Now, if you check, as for the proximity, we have downtown, Business Bay, Dubai Creek Harbour and DIFC almost 25 minutes, around 25 minutes away. And if you're going towards the south side, we have the airport and the expo coming up, and even the World Trade Center moving in there. If you go for there, we are looking at almost 30 to 35 minutes travel time via the Lehbab Road. So proximity, honestly, it's good. Nothing to complain about right here. And to downtown especially, 25 minutes is a really good time. Now what's in the community? So if you see, this is a master plan of the valley. The total size is going to be 4.55 million square meter as of now. Now the thing is, we just had phase 1 and phase 2 as of now. But Emaar has announced that there will be a phase 3 as well, which means the area is going to be even bigger. Now one more thing that they have said is the next launches for the 3 beds especially, there won't be anything below 4 million, and that is what is speculated as well. So right now this will be the last launch in the phase 2 as well as the last launch at this price point. So this, if I have to go deeper into the master plan, this is a phase 1 where we had, and this is phase 2. Now if you check right off the bat, phase 1 had only these amenities here, whereas phase 2 has way more amenities compared to phase 1. And this is Eden, Nara and Talia, what I compared it. You don't have as much amenities here, whereas if we go into phase 2, you have way more amenities, and this is where the launch is coming of Verdana. Now if I go in deeper into the amenities in the phase 2, we have 5 different: meadows, hills, forest, river and the valley. And just to go in deeper, this is where Verdana will be coming up. So right Right outside the cluster, we have the pond or the lake, and then we have open green spaces here. We have the valley coming up here, the sports court, and outdoor gyms, play areas, and so much more coming. And all of these amenities are like interconnected. Now, apart from the amenities, we'll be having 2 schools here, 1 community center, 1 hospital, and almost 1.36 million square meter of only open space. So from a family's perspective, everything is there right here. Now, just to give you a clearer picture on the project as well, this is how the community will look like. So we have the cycling track right here, we have the sports court, and then the ponds, and so much greenery overall in the whole community. And to cover the last part, the payment plan and the handover. Now, most probably Emaar will come up with its normal 80-20 payment plan, where you pay almost 20% every year, and the handover should be somewhere around 2029. Okay, end of 2029, that is the anticipated handover. Now, this is just the basic research into Verdana at the Valley. Now, I've gone in even further to check the price per square feet comparison with the other launches that we had recently and the upcoming launches as well. And apart from that, the ROI predictions and how much appreciation can you actually get here. If you want all that analysis, just message me analysis on this number and I'll send it to you right away. So that's all for this video. I'll see you on the next one.